Gemini, hello, my darlings. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Yes, yes, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. Doesn't matter to me. I love you all, okay? Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too, all right? Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. I thank you in advance for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. I truly appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you, okay? Make sure you ring the bell to be notified of future readings. Gemini, your last reading, we talked about you going after something that wasn't quite ready for you, okay? We talked about focusing on finances, and with the animal spirit now being the brown bear, I think it's time to relax a little bit, okay? The work has been done. You've been working hard. Take time out is the brown bear spirit, okay? This is an energy of really just having some peace, okay? The work that I think you've been putting out in the beginning was peaceful for you because it was keeping your mind occupied, and now work started being just as much as a headache as the headache you were trying to run away from. You know what I'm saying? That's how this energy feels. So with the brown bear spirit, this is divine saying, take some time out, relax, you know. You have some stability under your belt, you know. You have some goods put away for hibernation, even though I don't think this is going to be long. I think this is going to be short-lived, okay? This may be like a hiatus, a couple of days off, a day off, you know, a siesta, nap, don't matter, okay? What I think this energy is going to prepare you for, though, is an energy of generosity with this lion. The lion is extremely confident, yet humble. He knows he's the king, but he knows who God is God. The lion spirit is generous with inspiration and love and advice because he's the king. Therefore, he's intelligent, you know, considered to be the hierarchy of the land. You know what I'm saying? The lion is responsible to oversee the kingdom, so he knows the ins and outs of what's going on, okay? And he can still be lion and be king and still yet talk to anyone that may, you know, need a word of advice. You understand what I'm saying? Be kind and generous with your spirit. I'm not saying give away all your money. I'm not saying give all your neighbors a cup of sugar. I'm saying with your spirit. Let's see what the dreams of Gaia pulls for you, okay? Excuse me. Oh, Gemini, let me tell you, I did your reading earlier today, and it was cut off. My storage was full, so I had to play with that for a bit. Then I kind of lost the urge, and I tried to do my housework, saying I'll get to it later. Then I didn't feel like it, so I said I'll lay down. But Spirit wouldn't let me sleep because I had to get up and work. So here we are in the wee hours of the morning. And I mean the wee hours of the morning. The birds aren't even chirping yet. But we all try to walk in obedience, right? All right, Gemini, let's see what we have going on. Center energy, please. Gemini. Gemini energy. Oh, hello. Knowledge. Major arcana for this deck. Love it. Card number 9. Excuse me. I apologize. It's really, really, really early. Knowledge speaks to skills. Okay. Study. Understanding. Contemplation. Comprehension. Training. Getting prepared. All right. Sorry, I'm hearing Eve. Hold on. It's almost like I feel like you're preparing for a debate of debating conversation, something you're going to have to something you're going to have to, it's not a defense. It's more an intellectual challenging conversation is how I feel. So you may be brushing up on some things just to make sure you have your ducks in a row. Crownless energy, please, for Gemini. You have your eye on something or somebody, though. That's for sure. Why am I hearing Eve? Something you want bad. And with desire, it may be expensive or exclusive. Okay? Desire speaks to also major arcana. So you have some major changes going on right now. Something you really, really, really want deep, deep, deep down. Okay? I mean, deep, deep, deep down. These are your dreams, your ambitions, goals, experiences, large ticket purchases, a car, a house, you know, things like that. Your deepest desire, okay, which may be simply peace, acknowledgement that you're not always brutal. You can be kind and gentle and informative. You know, you do hold a lot of knowledge. Some of you just want to be perceived different, but you've had to have a hard shell for so long that, you know, you're a different person now and your life is different and you just want people to see the difference. You know what I'm saying? What's undermining the energy, please, for Gemini? What's undermining this energy? Thank you. The Four of Earth. This is holding back, holding on to the past ideas, old ways of thinking, finances, truths, information. What brought this on? Past, thank you. Ooh, the boomstick. You had a boomstick, Gemini. You didn't tell me. Oh, my goodness. Gemini, you had a boomstick, baby. That's a poom stick. It don't matter to me. Call it what you want. That's the Ace of Wands if you're new to my channel. Ace of Fire in this deck. And it is extremely, extremely passionate energy. It gets the mojo flowing. It gives you your mojo back. It is creative and inspiring and forward moving. It is a fertile energy. It births life-changing events. Okay? So whatever this boomstick was for you, it has caused you to feel the need for knowledge, the need to master a skill, the need to study, the need to understand even, you know, to maybe look into the details, read between the lines, things like that. Because there is something that you want, but you're being held back from it, or it's being held back from you for whatever reason. Where is this going? Oh, okay. I have a King of Air and a 5 of Fire. I don't like that combination. and a 2 of fire reversed at the bottom. And my deck is upright. All my decks are upright. If it comes out reversed, though, I will read it as such. I'm going to tell you right now, this is somebody that's not listening to their intuition. They're going off of logic with the Queen of Air right under it, okay? And it may be because of they used to be controlling. The father is Emperor energy, Aries, Taurian energy. But this energy is so much of a leader that it can be considered, it can trip and fall into narcissism, not intentionally, but just a need for control, you know, a need for control, because they have a lot of responsibilities. The father does, you know, the father takes care of the family, oversees the kingdom like the lion. You understand? With the seneschal right under that, it seems to be some type of council here. With that Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth energy, some type of counsel is coming in that's going to either help you see yourself in a stronger light, or you're going to have a revelation of what you're actually looking at. And it may have something to do with love or some type of companionship, connection, business partner that you think is absolutely perfect for you. This is something that you see. You can see yourself with, someone you can see yourself with, and your emotions are definitely tied into it, which is explains why desire is here. Now, what I don't like about the King of Air with this 5 of fire, it's an energy that's extremely volatile. You know, the King of Air is already, even though extremely truthful and honest and direct with communication and intelligent, okay? Make no mistake about that. But the King of Air can be really, really brutal with delivery, okay? And with this internal conflict underneath with that 5 of fire, this can cause disagreement because somebody is not really understanding what you're saying, because to them it's coming off so abrasive, you know. But it seems that you're speaking from a place of your own internal conflict, because you're not listening to spirit, or somebody is not listening to their ancestors, their intuition, things like that. The 2 of fire in the upright is teamwork making the dream work, and the team is normally you and the divine, okay? So it seems to me that this reading is really speaking to an old mindset holding you back from your new beginnings and what you desire and what you're passionate about, you know. So this could be why spirit is saying for you, because of this internal conflict, because it's not external, it's absolutely internal and spiritual, to take some time out, reflect, realize how far you've come, and let that calm that you obtained from the brown bear help you lean into this lion spirit of how to maintain who you are and your authority, and still be generous with your spirit, okay? We're going to clarify with the Secret of Tarot. Whew. I love this, Gemini. I think this is extremely informative. I hope you're resonating. And if you are, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And remember, it can always be vice versa. A thumbs up does support the channel, and it's absolutely free, okay? Even if you just appreciate the effort. Let's talk about the knowledge. Center energy, please. Okay. And we have a King of Wands reverse. So the King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag. The King of Wands is focused and driven, determined, passionate, a go-getter, a boss. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But the King couples up by choice, number one. The king is marriage material, but is not in search of a partner. Usually they choose a partner when they feel like it, and they'll take on a partner when they feel like it. They don't have a need to be in a relationship. You understand? But this king is coming up in reverse. So there is some lack of confidence here, which is why you may be seeking knowledge or trying to master a skill, get more information, do some more research because of this either lack of confidence or this some kind of uncertainty. Let's say it like that. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. Thank you. And here's the Queen. Now the Queen is in the upright. So if you are resonating with the energy of the King, then you're the one that's doing the research, getting the knowledge, getting the information to make sure you move it in the right direction, maybe, okay? Excuse me. And the energy of the Queen. Now, the Queen has all of those attributes of the Queen, of the King, and is extremely intuitive, okay? So there's a +1, all right? But this Queen is upright, so she's very confident. She knows how she's moving. She knows what she wants, and she'll take it whenever she get good and god darn ready. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one more. And this may be somebody you've already had a relationship with, which is why they're showing up in Queen energy, because it's powerful, you know. And just like the King, the Queen doesn't need a relationship. So you may be trying to reconcile with somebody that either you did dirty or they did you dirty in the past. So if this person is, let's say it's you that they did dirty, and this person wants to reconcile with you, they may be a little apprehensive and second guessing themselves because you seem to have bossed up so much. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie, they didn't see it coming. Tell me about the desire crowning the energy. What is the desire? Okay. Peace, balance, healing, temperance energy, Sagittarian energy, angelic assistance. And I said that earlier, for some of you, your road has just been very long and it was a rough paper route. And so you had to harden your shell to prepare yourself for what you had to deal with in everyday life. And today, you may not have that same paper route, and you'd like to be seen as still strong and very much able to be a leader, you know, but capable of a softer touch. Tell me more about desire. And here's the page. Simple things like communication may be a struggle for you. I stand by that. Simple things like communication may be a struggle for you or for your person if, you know, the roles are reversed. Take it how it resonates. But it seems to me that this page, the page energy is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's considered to be immature, but I don't feel immaturity. It feels like, to me, small talk, you know. So somebody is struggling with just simple conversation, small talk. What to say, when to say it, how to say it. You're just not wanting to say the wrong thing, or wow, I'm just really uncomfortable, Gemini. I mean, either you got somebody extremely nervous or you're nervous, you know. Let me get one on the page, please. Thank you. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward regardless, or they are, which is great. I like that. The confidence is definitely there. It's just balancing it, the confidence and the generosity of the spirit, you know, the calm of the brown bear spirit that's in hibernation and taking some time out to relax. Okay, let's talk about this boomstick. Ace of Fire, past energy. Yes, my loves, full energy, Aries and Aquarius. I love it. That leap of faith, you did it. You said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I don't even care. I'm going for it. And, you know, it's like you went for something and it's really coming into play, or they're going to, like somebody asked you out and you said yes, and they didn't think you'd actually say yes. So now all these other issues are stirring up. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more with the Fool and the Ace. Thank you. And we have a Star reverse. Yeah. Actually, we're going to do a double clarify. When it's sideways, I like to just make sure we cover both ends of the spectrum. So for some of you, this is something that you've been wishing and wanting for quite some time. The Star is Aquarian energy, and it speaks to wishing, hoping, dreaming, and it also speaks to balance and healing, and manifesting, you know, forward thinking, hopeful energy. You know what I'm saying? And you went after, you got the passion, drive, you got the boomstick, you went after it because it was something you wanted. Let's give one clarifier for the Star and the upright. All right, so we have a Knight of Pentacles and a Five of Swords. Now, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, that's my turtle with hemorrhoids, okay? Some of you may have had a slow approach because you weren't sure if it was safe. You know, Five of Swords is mind play. You weren't sure. So let me just take my time, you know, ease this thing in here a little bit because I'm still not sure. I don't know, you know. I want to be sure, because you're sure about what you're bringing, or somebody is sure about what they're bringing to you, but they're not sure where your head is. If whether or not you playing games, you know, playing with their emotions because maybe they did you dirty in the past, or vice versa, you know, take it how it resonates. Now, for those of you that will resonate with the Star reverse, this is an energy of taking a leap of faith on zero expectations of a return, because this would be giving up hope. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is not going to work. You know, I'm going to just do it anyway. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Can I have one clarifier for the thank you? And there's the Page of Cups. I love it. This is an apology. This is an offer, a small offer of love or emotion rather, but it's an offer nonetheless. So somebody made an offer to you, or you made an offer to someone. Let me get one more on the page. Thank you. And it worked because movement came followed behind that. Cancerian energy with that Chariot. And the Chariot gets moving, okay? It's a divinely guided energy, and it doesn't stop until it reaches its destination. There's no breaks, okay? Why is the Four of Earth undermining Gemini's energy, please? Justice and the Queen of Cups. Libra, energy with Justice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen. To be honest, love may have just been an issue in your life from a young age. For some of you, love is just uncharted territory, period. It really is. You've had relationships. But always questioned what real love is. What is real love? How do you know? When do you know? What does it feel like? You know, if it's just buying a ring, I did that. If it's just making love, I did that. You know, if it's spending time with somebody, I did that. I've had good times and bad times. I've did that. Does that mean I'm in love? You understand what I'm saying? Almost as if like you question it. And I think it's because you feel that you've never been loved the way you think love should be or have been back then. So you think that that's the reason why today you know so little about it. You drive off of passion, logic, more so than emotion. This mindset is slowing you down. It's, to me, the reason why you can't hear what your angels are whispering to you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more. Undermining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're clarifying the Two of Fire reverse. I don't normally clarify the bottom of the deck, but okay. Two of Fire reverse. Yeah. What did I just say? The Ten of Wands is coming up in reverse because Divine is saying you have to let this go. Whatever this is to you, you have to let, whatever unjust love that you're holding on to from your past, you have to let that go. Or your person, they have to let it go in order for you to be reach that epiphany, that wonderfulness of bliss. These burdens have to be released. The Ten of Wands up, it reverses the release of that heavy weight, that heavy burden. Tell me about the Five of Air and the King of Air. Future energy. Thank you. Okay. Two of Pentacles. This or that. Up or down. Back and forth. Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Of whether or not to, again, have an equal, balanced, healthy relationship with the Six of Cups. And this is somebody that you really see yourself with or could see yourself with, or vice versa. They see themselves with you. But it seems like, number one, communication is a struggle. And I think it's stemming from this emotional issue, but it's an internal issue either for you or your partner or who you see as your partner, whoever you're thinking about and divinely connected to. That's between them and themselves and God. That has nothing to do with you, or vice versa. So in the mean and in between time, I think we're still ending up on the same